But I took a personality test online today, told me I was an extrovert, which is weird because I was home alone taking a personality test. It's very weird with a computer you've been hanging out with all day. It's like, I think you like people, dude. I have calculated. You are a people person. And you're like, yeah, guys, you hear that? I'm a guys. People person. Just fly out of the room. With those personality tests, they should just turn on your screen instead. What kind of person are you? Oh, there I am. That's me. So like pizza boxes and just my pale thighs. Oh, I'm that guy. Literally, I'm that guy. Great. The first time I took a personality test in high school, they were like, take one, it'll tell you what your career will be. And I took it, and it was like, you have nothing. You have to take it again. There's literally like no personality detected. I was like so down the middle. I was like, I can do anything. And the test was like, you can do nothing. We don't know. There's no job that you can do. So here I am. This is rock bottom for me. Comedians Anonymous. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but just stand up. Hi, my name's Max Barth. I've been a comedian for 8 years, and my rock bottom was when I did an hour, and my tolerance just kept changing. Eventually, I had to do an hour just to feel good. I've been reading a lot of manifestos lately. Maybe that's part of why the depression's kicking in a bit. I've been reading a lot of manifestos from mass murderers. Not into it. It's fucked up. But it's like you can't get away sometimes when you're reading this thing. Also, by the way, the manifestos I read are usually they're like the mass murderers, like the 22-year-old white dude mass murderers. That I'm very interested in, like the just how all the steps until the super evil violent step is just normal. Like they just open Microsoft Word and they're like, well, here I go. And then the Microsoft thing is like, hey, looks like you're trying to write a manifesto. Yeah, I do Microsoft Clippy jokes in 2016. I don't care. You know what it is. But like then you have to write this thing and then go do this evil fucking crazy thing. And it's like, what? I'm just curious how many violent acts have been stopped because it just deleted the file by accident. Like how many dudes are like, oh shit, I gotta do it tomorrow. And then it's like me doing homework. Like I'm never gonna rewrite that. It just didn't happen. There's no, and like they have to pick a font for it, which is weird to me. They have to pick a font. Also, what says white privilege more than like, I'm gonna kill people and you're gonna read my book, right? You gotta read my e-book. It's not even a book, it's an e-book. It's a me book. Yeah. My name's like Todd Chris Mike or something. It's always those names with the killers and like, well, there's different types of terrorism, but like the homegrown terrorism seems to be these like the white young dudes that are like fucking crazy. What was I going with that? We're all just in this weird dark area right now. Oh yeah, but it's always like, yeah, Todd, Chris, Mike, Michael, David. David. It's like a jackpot, like, David. This guy's gonna kill, get him out of here. We should just ban bowl cuts. That's my gun control idea. If you have a bowl cut, you're not allowed to have that. Sorry. It encourages violence and makes everyone feel very weird. My other gun control idea is just when you want to buy a gun, you go in, and it's all dudes. It's all fucking dudes, by the way, that I'm worried about. There aren't a lot of female mass murderers, which is kind of sexist. Like, you can do whatever you want. Like, don't let anyone say you can't. I'll say you shouldn't, but you can. But you shouldn't. So when a dude goes in to buy a gun, I think he should just have to, like, they take him in the back, and it's like jury duty. there's just 3 random women, and they all have to agree that you're allowed to have a gun. I trust that. I trust 3 random women more than our laws right now. If 2 out of 3 are okay with it, then that's fine. If the third one's like, well, give him a gun, maybe he'll shake up the system. That's like a weird veiled Trump joke, I don't know. Yeah, what else is going on? How much string cheese do you guys think you need to hang yourself?